Let's test audio real quick and get going here. The boys just got done the warm-ups and see the Lakers can bring it today against Osceola Maple Grove. Played them earlier in the season, about a couple weeks ago. It seems like a couple weeks ago. It was probably more like 4 weeks ago, and ended up losing to them by a couple goals. 7-5 was the final in that game, but could have gone either way. Back and forth hockey game. So we'll see if the Lakers can bring today and hopefully get a win against Osceola Maple Grove here. Definitely a beatable team, and got Roach in goal for us. And today, looks like Leather's line going to start. Freiberger, known for its hard ice, nicknamed Freezeburger for many, many years. Lucky it's 25 degrees outside, so it's about 15 degrees in here. So right off the face-off, Osceola's going to try to move the puck up, take control of it, come in, take a shot, goes wide. Stearns going to be able to grab the puck over here near us, come up through the neutral zone here. Stearns cross the blue line, shoot that puck. Across gets poked off a stick. Osceola's going to take control of that puck then, try to retreat back behind in their D zone, go D to D, and then move it up across the ice. They're going to stretch that pass all day long. Purinton's there to take the puck away from him. Good battle from Connor there. He's able to at least get off the guy's stick and stay with it. Just stick on that guy before he shoots. So Purinton again grabbing it, moving it up, get out of the zone, trying to get it out, doesn't get out. Roach steers it over to the side, a shot on goal. Bartlett down there digging. Number 6, he's going to try to wheel it back around. Stearns going to grab it, dish it to the middle. Purinton he's got a little bit of room to go off the boards, moves up to Stearns. He's going to gain the red line. Looking to drive to the net, moves it over to Thielen. Shot on goal, goes wide. Get Leathers off the ice, and Langley's out now too. The Langley's line coming out. Stern and Thielen heading off the ice for a change. That's going to bring Dom and Max out now. So you got Neist out there and Woolley and Noel at D. Here's a quick break coming out of the zone for Neist. He's across the line. He's got Dom going that too. Tries to get it over to Langley. He didn't quite get it to him. He goes up top to the D. Goes up there to Noel. Osceola's going to ice that puck down. Again, that fast ice. Send it down. Normally, if it was a little slower ice, a little softer ice, that probably wouldn't have gone all the way down, but this is probably the fastest ice in the state here. Which earlier the game, the ice was pretty good too, and led to a quick game for these guys moving around. So Prior Lake's going to make a quick change here now. It looks like they're trying to maybe match some lines with what Osceola's got out here. Leathers line back out here. They're going to try to set a stretch pass. We got to watch out for that. Work down there from, looks like it's Noel down there working, and send that back all the way around to the side, and Leathers. And Stern's able to get his stick on it, break that up. Woolley's going to send it across the ice over there to Noel. Can't quite handle it. They're going to walk and shoot and score. Second shot of the game, goal. Osceola Maple Grove, just because we can't get the puck out of the zone there. We got to get that puck out of the zone. And send that puck instead of going D to D and trying to make that fancy there. Just got to get out. So, we got 2 shots and a goal for Osceola Maple Grove. 12:43 left in the 12:43 in the first period. Lakers are down 1-0. Osceola's going to win that face-off. Move it up through the neutral zone here. Coming in the zone. Going to back off too far. Shot on goal goes wide. Another shot for them off the post. Try to move it through the middle. It gets picked off. Again, just on us. Dahl over there in the corner now. He's going to wheel it behind the net. And Tilla's going to go chase it down. Move that puck up. Try to move the Volt. Volt does a nice job of getting up to Norgren. Norgren's going to come through now across the red line. Looking to get a shot off. Gets a stick on him and can't quite get a shot off there. So Osceola's going to grab that puck and again try to break out of their zone here. They do. They're real quick about moving it across that winger coming across the ice. Berryman does a nice job taking that puck away and is going to move it over to the other side of the ice. So there's not as much pressure. Volp's got a little bit of time over there. Going to send it to the middle. Osceola's just barely offside, but doesn't get called there. Berryman again behind the net. Going to move it to Volt. He's got a little time. Taps up to Norgren. Norgren's got to get through that neutral zone, get that puck deep. They've been out there for a little while now. They're going to need to get that puck in in the zone and get a line change. They do ice it and take it there. Start getting out there and get tired legs out there. Second game of the day, whatever, late in the shift, to take an icing there and just get it down and get a whistle so we can change lines. Langley's line out now. Purinton and Bartlett on D. Back that guy up there. It's like shot on goal, goes out the side of the net, goes over to the corner for Osseo. Bartlett over there working to get the puck. He's going to chip it up to knees. Oh, we don't have any D on that side, and Osseo's got the puck heading to the net. End up taking it away from them, but it goes back to their D. Shot on goal goes off, somebody in front, goes wide. Working over there in the corner, you got Langley over there helping out, and Purinton trying to work. Good play to just chip it out of the zone. Langley goes in the neutral zone, grabs the puck. He's able to get it. He's trying to keep it in the zone at this point and make sure we stay on the D side of these guys a little bit. Purinton trying to work to get the puck. Nice job. He used his escape, and then it does end up getting in, and he's trying to get it out, stays in, but then finally gets out. Purinton is able to chip it out of the zone there. Comes Osseo through. Now this guy's got some pretty good speed coming down on us. We'll take the puck around the outside behind the net. Get pushed to the outside here. Kind of miss on our check over there. Guy wide open in front. There's second goal of the game for Osseo. Nice play for that guy in the corner. He just made a nice move in the corner to get around our D, and then we didn't pick up the guy in front of the net and just put it right out to in front and banged it home for backdoor goal. Nothing that Darien could have really done about that one. Could have picked that guy up in front. Guys better pick it up or this game's going to turn into a 15-0 game pretty quick here. It's 10-26 in the first period, down by 2 goals. I don't think we got a shot on goal yet. And Osseo coming through, break out, clean. Go to the weak side. They really stretch out the ice from east to west. Well, Stern's going to take the puck and send it around behind the net. Noel grabs it. He's coming up through. He's going to send it to the middle, just chip to the middle, and Osseo's going to take it and try to reboot now. Stern's digging on the guy there, trying to get control of the puck there. He's kind of tied up with the guy, and Osseo gets it. They're going to move it up through and come across the line now. Move it behind the net. He's feeling over on the wall, trying to get it out. He does. He's able to get it out. He's coming up the ice now. He's got Stearns behind him. Drops it back to Stearns. Stearns takes a shot. It's a defender in the back, but he loses it. And Leather's almost able to get control of it. Now Osseo is going to come up on a quick 2-on-1. Misplayed that a little defensively. The D did a good job of getting back and helping out there. Stearns down there in the corner trying to get it. Trying to work himself into a place so he can get a shot or get a pass. So he throws it out front right to the Osseo guy, and he's going to take that puck and get it deep in the zone. So, again, spending a lot of time in our D zone this game, and breakouts don't seem to be super clean. And Tiller's going to move it up the ice and to Neist, to Volt. Volt grabs it. He's going to send it into the corner. So, see if we can go to work down low now. Dahl gets in there and trying to get it over to Norgren. He does. Still working down there in the corner to get it. Norgren down there helping him out. The ref kind of got in the way, but it helped us out a little bit. Back to Dahl in the corner. Dahl's trying to work himself behind the net. Needs a little bit of help there. Gets dragged down. That's going to be a penalty. Good job for Easton Dahl. Just worked hard down there in the corner on that forecheck and found some new ice down there behind the net. Guy just dragged it down and for a holding call. So Lakers going to go on the power play here. 8:35 in the first period. So a good chance for the Lakers here now to try to get themselves back in this game. It's 2-0. They're down and got a chance to have a power play here and see what they can get done here. Oh, good try right off the face-off. Dom grabbed it and then a backhander just went over the net. Bartlett down on the half wall now. He's looking a nice look over there to Purinton. Purinton did a good job of sliding down and good look from Bartlett. Chance and goalie made a save. Puck's down low now. Osseo grabs it. They're going to send it down the ice. It's not quite going to make it for icing. Osseo guy's going to be the first one down there to get it. We're going to get on him. He's just going to skate around. If we don't get on him and get the puck, get 2 guys on the puck when we're on the power play. Just chip it out. They're able to keep it in. Again, Dom's got it. Chip it through the neutral zone or a turnover. It's been kind of the name of the game here. We just keep trying to get up through the neutral zone and get puck taken away from us. Now Chase is Langley's gonna come across. Almost got it through over to Dom going to the net. Good try there. 38 seconds left now on the power play. Barton's got a little bit of room. He's just gonna probably take this. I would. Trip. Yep, another call coming up on Osseo. Give him the puck now. They just need to give him the puck. Give him the puck. Give him the puck. Just give it to him and get that 5-on-3 for longer. Anytime you see a team that when we're already on the power play like that, it's 5-on-4 and there's a delayed penalty, you do want to just give the puck to the other team because you get more time of 5-on-3. Best thing to do is when you recognize that the other team is for sure going to get a penalty, just let them have it, give it to them. So we got 19 seconds of 5-on-3 now. For example, if we would have given them that puck right away, maybe we could have 30 seconds of 5-on-3 and max out that 5-on-3 time as much as possible. Over to Leathers in the half wall. Back to Pierington. Kind of loses his step a little bit, moves it over to Bartlett. They're about to get their guy back in 6 seconds. Bartlett coming up the middle now. Take it wide. Kind of tripped up again a little bit. Moves it to Stearns. Stearns got a good look. Shot wide. Now we got 5-on-4 for a minute 8. Feeling over there on the sides. Able to find Leathers. And Leathers moves it back to Bartlett. Got to move the puck quicker, boys. We'll go behind the net. Osseo's going to have a chance to get the puck out here, which they do send it out. Bartlett picks it up, and Moose's got a guy right on him. Moves up. That's look like too many players to me, but I'm sure they're not going to call that to put him down 5-on-3 again. Pierington behind the net. Bartlett. Bartlett's going to move it up to Leathers. He's trying to get it to Thielen. A little bit of force pass in the middle of the ice and doesn't work out. This guy's just like walking around us. Leathers comes out of the zone. 24 seconds left in that power play. He's going to try to take it in and get around the guy. He does get around the guy. He's on his backhand. Sends it to the net. Still loose down there. Almost put that rebound in. Goalie did a good job of covering that puck up and keeping it from going out. There's 16 seconds left in that Laker power play now. 6:08 left in the first period. 2-0 Maple Grove. See if we can give him the face-off here and get a shot off before this power play is up. He was able to grab it and send it around. We do get control of it. Come down the ice now and go 2-on-2. Shot off the inside of the post. Rebound goes in. Shot from way outside, off the inside of the post. Comes right back out and bounces right back out to the other guy and put away a shorthanded goal. 6 minutes left in the first period now. We're down 3-0. Guys just look like they're just like not ready to play. Langley grabs the puck as he come inside. Moves a nice play to move it up to Woolley. Woolley gets a shot off, gets deflected wide. Dom's going to go in the corner and grab it. Try to come up through. Good work to stay with that, stay on it. Now we're going to probably take a tripping penalty on Dom here. Got his stick in the guy's skates and he's kind of smacking at that puck. And now Osseo with their goalie pulled for the extra attacker out here and delayed penalty coming up on Dom here. Osseo's going to gain the line on us and move it up. And we're going to send it up top, and they do. It leaves the zone. Still got that delayed penalty coming up here. Osseo's got their goalie pulled for the extra attacker. You see that? And come across the blue line on us and just get a body on that guy. They just look like they're a faster team, to be honest, and they're all over us. And our guys getting down, you know. They did a good job in the last game of keeping themselves up and staying in the game, but it's kind of hard to continue to do that when you get down every game. We got Leathers and Stearns out here now with Bartlett and Pierington trying to kill this one off. If we can get a short-handed goal here, block a shot and get a chance to get up out of the zone. Osseo behind the net now. Just looking to move it to the middle. Nice job. Harrington just grabbed that puck and took it away and then got it kind of taken right back from them again. And move it up to their D. Shot from their D. Good save from Darian there. Puck was kind of like wobbling a little bit too, almost a knuckleball coming at him. So good glove save from Roach to get a whistle. And 1:06 left on that power play. Leathers wins the draw back to Bartlett. Bartlett's going to send it around. Does leave the zone. Good play there. Face off win and get the puck up out of the zone. Here comes Osseo through the neutral zone now. They'll gain the line on the power play. Move it up to the top. A little overcommitment there on that side. Good shot. Good, better save from Roach down on that glove side. It's a good save there. Chance for the Lakers to get a change of their personnel on the ice, get 4 fresh players out there. 43 seconds left on that penalty to Dom for tripping. Looks like Langley and Thielen out there now, trying to kill this one off. Good stick there, he stayed with him. Move it up to him. Good job. It's going to give Thielen a little break here too. Nice pass from Langley to get it up to Thielen. He's going to take it in and didn't really get much of a shot off there. Good opportunity for Thielen, shorthanded there on a quick little breakaway. Tough angle for him, but couldn't really get much of the pressure he was getting from behind. There's another goal from Osseo Maple Grove. They send it right to the middle, and guys standing around, no one covering them. I know they got an extra guy out there, but I think they had 3 guys open to pass to, and threw it to the middle, and one of them grabbed it and just shelved it. 4-0 Osseo Maple Grove. 3:41 left that period. So tough start for the Lakers here. Still got about 4 minutes left in the period here to get through this, and down 4-0. This team is just, they move the puck so well, so quick. They just grab it and move it, and they already know where their teammates are going to be, and it's tough team to play against. That's why they're one of the best teams in the state right now. Good play there by Knoll to get his stick on. He gets up to Norgren. Norgren's going to move it to Dahl. Dahl's going to at least be able to gain the line here and get it deep in the zone. Wolf is going to dig down there in the corner. Wolf gets there first and gets some help from Norgren. Osseo grabs the puck and moves it behind their net. And they try to come out on the bench side now. The ref stands in the wrong spot over there. He's going to weigh a lot over there. Dahl is going to move it down low. It's off the stick of Wolf. Comes around Osseo. They're going to take it up now. Move it up from the half wall. They move it up. They lose the puck, so Woolley takes advantage of that. And going to chip it out. And they do pick it right back up, though, and coming down on us. Job by Woolley over there on the side to keep fighting that big guy off, and now it gives a chance for us to come out through, but just miscue and miss pass there. They're going to wheel now here. This guy's got some motor there. Try to take us along the outside. Good stick from Knoll to knock that off him, and Woolley tries to grab it, and they come out of Osseo comes out of the corner. Another block from Woolley. He gets to Stearns. Stearns is going to move it up to Thielen. Changing a little bit. Thielen trying to get around the guy. Stearns down there in the corner too, and Leathers out there now. Harrington in the middle. He loses control of it. Leathers now down there helping out. And Harrington's going to grab that puck back and have a little bit of room down there. A little time. Tries to get over to Thielen. Osseo Maple Grove keeps it in. There's a chance for Stearns hits Leathers on a quick little breakaway here. Leathers finishes up top. Nice job. But 4-1 now. Get one back. Good play from Stearns there to recognize that Leathers is moving right through the middle and send it up to him. Good to get that first one in now, so maybe you get a little bit of confidence and a little momentum for the boys here. Still got a lot of time left. And let's see if we can get another one here and keep that going. I expected Osseo was going to respond pretty hard here, but Maybe the Lakers get a little bit of confidence with getting that goal in there. Still got a little ways to go here, down 4-1. 1:30 left in the first period. Bartlett's got a little bit of room. He's going to charge up the ice, and he's got a quick little 3-on-2 developing. He shoots from the outside low. The rebound's kicked over into the corner. Leathers and then the forecheck and can't quite keep it in. Osio's going to come up through now. Entering the zone here. Push it down low. Osio's got it down the corner. They try to get it up to the D, but Thielen gets a stick on it, tips it out. Again, this guy, watch out for a couple of their D. They really do fly. Shot on goal. Darian makes a save there. So the guy comes in and good save from Darian there too. 58 seconds left in the period now. See some good things here and there, from the Lakers. Just to be honest, they're playing against a hockey team that's got a lot of depth and a lot of speed. They just move the puck. They regroup so well. Like transition game, they just come right back at you super fast. It's just a little less hesitation with the puck and what they're doing to move it a little quicker. And that's how you get to be a number one team in the state. You just do things a little faster than everyone else you're playing against. Now see a D to D. We move it down low, up top. The set play from them to move it up to the D and then down low and back up to that guy. He went up to the wall. Dom gets it out of the zone, gets it by the guy. He's got a chance here to get in on. They got a good stick from the D-man there to knock it loose. And he's going to take the puck and come down the ice now. Offside. Don't call that. Just already waving it off before it actually crossed the line. I'm going to put it to the middle, and you got to watch out when we're going to the middle like that. There's just a lot of traffic there. And a lot of guys are there ready to pick off passes. The Lakers get it out. Berryman down there sends it down to Dom. Dom got it. Almost gets a shot off there from, looks like Langley. Didn't get much on it. Dahl down there in the corner now. Tries to work it out to Langley. Goes off the goalie and up. Langley, nice job of getting a stick on that guy. Period's over now as Berryman keeps him in the zone. So, yeah, it's, working what they can, but it's tough, and they're just playing against a really good hockey team, and we just got to push ourselves to move the puck a little quicker to each other and just do things a little faster. So Maple Grove, the team, they're gonna set the pace of the game. We just got to be able to try to match that and do things a little faster. Worry about picking those guys up in front of the net, See what they can do here in the second period. Still got a lot of hockey left, and we scored 2 or 3 goals on this team last time we played them pretty quickly, so I don't see why we can't do that again. It's just a matter of whether we can match these guys' speed or not, to be honest. What's up, man? If we can match their speed and get some shots, get a few more shots on goal here. Never know what's going to happen in a game of hockey. Get some bounces, and talked about it before with the momentum of the game. So getting that first goal for the Lakers there, and it's a big one. It just kind of stopped the bleeding a little bit. Get a team that's just kind of rolling on you like that, and it's tough if you can't stop that. So hopefully getting that first goal that they got, maybe they can try to get something going here now at the beginning of the second period. So let's go, boys. Oster's going to win that face-off, gain the red line and get it deep. They send it down the corner. Wooley's down there to get it. Going to send it up the boards to Stearns. Stearns over the side. That ref keeps standing in the wrong spot over there. Guy's just going to get plowed over there at some point. He just stands right on the half wall and stops right on the half wall. Like to yell, get out of the way, but this rink has really short glass. I don't know if you can tell from the video here where Mark is filming right here. The glass is a little old school glass. It's only about 3 feet, so literally you could talk to the players when they're right here. Thielen working to keep the puck in there. Stearns comes over to the side. Osio's going to send it over to the other weak side of the ice. Coming to his own, goes off Stearns' foot. Osio takes a shot, goes wide. Leathers grabs it, moves it to Thielen. Just not moving the puck quick enough there. Difference, we kind of hold the puck a little too long. Gonna move it quick, especially with this team. They're gonna be on here really fast. Osio's got the puck now coming from behind the net. We're looking to do a little exchange and a cycle down there. Leathers gets it. Woolley's got it. Kind of fans on that pass and gets it up. Stearns sends it up to the middle, and Osio grabs it and takes it. And Thielen's able to get it. Knoll gets it, moves it over to Leathers. Leathers is going to just send it in, get a line change. Going to work this guy to the outside. Osio looking for a stretch pass. They do send it down. It's on net, so icing gets Wade Bartlett back there to get it. Going to put it up. It's right to where the bench was there. Osio's making a change. They're able to keep it in. Now they send it up. Good stick there from Bolt to get that puck out. He gets a puck back. He's got Dahl with him and Tucker behind him. Tries to get it over to Dahl. It's a little behind him. And Tucker's able to get, Norgren's able to get down there first, the corner, and Volp's down there to help him out too. Volp gets hit. Like, I don't know how that's not a penalty or the ref is looking right at it. So down here, Purinton going to go to work down behind the net. Nice move to get rid of that guy. Moves it over to the Dahl on the side. It was D pinched down on him right away. Purinton gets it back, gets it over to Dahl. Dahl's going to chip it. His touch, it looks like it's not going to make it. So good play there to kind of chip it and then go get it. Osio gets it, reverses behind the net. Going to go for a stretch play now. They're probably going to do that quite a bit with second period here. And then making a line change, just try that stretch. Langley picks it up in the corner now in the D zone. Kind of fans on a pass, try to get it out. Osio was able to keep it in and bring it over here on the near side. Purinton over there. D have been out there for a little bit, so they really need to get it deep and get a change here. Purinton's able to pick that up. Nice move from Purinton. He's crossed the line, moves it over to Langley. Langley walks, shoots, and scores. Nice. Good play. That was not Langley. Sorry, that's Dom. So good play for Purinton. It's a good read on that one to pick off that puck, especially late in a shift like that, to recognize and still stay up on the puck like that, up on the play. And good read from Purinton on that one to grab it, and then smart play to move it over to Dom. Dom took a shot and went like 5-0. So we got a 4-2 hockey game here. And like I said, that momentum shift right now. Osio just came out flying, and they still are. But, we got the last 2 goals, so hopefully we can keep that up and play good D and get the next one. Just keep chipping away on them. Take it one shift at a time and not, walk out of the corner and almost scored on us. The turnover coming out of the corner. Osio again, try to move it up to the ghost gets through. We got Dom now. He's got Neist with him if he can get to it first. Osio guy does get to it first. He'll send it back around to the other side. Good hustle there from Neist to get in there and keep pressure on that guy, and the puck does still go all the way down the ice. Not sure why that's not icing. But Antilla go back there to get it. Berryman's got it. Come back with, send it right to the middle, and they took it and get a shot off. Good save by Derry. He saved it and pushed it over to the corner. Got to be careful going to the middle of the ice. Shot from rebound sitting there. Langley's able to get a hold of it, chip it up to the boards, and try to get it to Neist. Got to get this puck out now. This one we start to get in trouble, and we don't stay on the D side. Nice play from Antilla. Out. There we go. Get it up to Dom. Dom gets it up to Langley. We need a change here. Need to get our D changed too. Langley working down there behind the net, trying to find somebody. He's got Berryman up top. He's going to just skate to him and then give it to him. It's a pet peeve of mine to skate to a guy and then make the pass to him when you're 8 feet away from him. Make that pass a little earlier. So maybe go ices it so we get out of any damage that could be caused there and get a face off down the offensive zone. Yeah, just a little quicker decisions from guys. The Leathers line out now with Knoll and Woolley. Osio's going to win that face off and ring it around. I'm going to send it up to the middle with Knowles there. He tries to get it to Leathers, just gets by him. The guy chips it right into Leathers' pad, though. And Leathers going down the corner, trying to get it and go to the net. It's kind of bouncing around behind the net on him. He's working out the corner. He's got a little room in the seam there. Tries to hit it. That was backhand, unfortunately. Coming through, still is able to gain control of it. Send it back up to Knoll. Knoll misplays it and ends up out of the zone. Get everybody out so we can clear. Nice move by Knoll there. Moves over to Thielen. Thielen's going to take a shot from that outside, and goalie smothers it up and makes a save. But good job by Bryson. Shows his patience with the puck and how he moves around. And good job for him to just real shifty player. So when you can see what he can do there with his patience and kind of looking guys off and his deception. We got a couple players, to be honest, in this team that really are really good at it. Not saying the other guys aren't that good at it, but I'd say him and Pierenton are at another level with their deception. Osseo coming, trying to get out of the zone. Stearns right there. Leathers takes it. Leathers going to get a chance to score here. Nice shot, upper corner. So good forecheck. Started with Stearns and Leathers on the forecheck there, just taking good angles on the guys. Ends up breaking. Stearns broke up the play there in that pass. Ended up right on Leathers' stick, and he just walked in and picked that corner. So Lakers down 3-4 now. But again, that momentum in the game, it's kind of shifted a little bit from the first period here. Now the second period, Lakers have 3 unanswered goals. So get one more and get this back to square one, and got a hockey game here. So really proud of the guys for continuing to play through even this morning too, and in this game as well, and not give up. The game is not over by any means, and there's still a lot of time left. So Neese moves it over to Langley to try to get in his forehand shot. Nice play there. Good save from the Osseo Maple Grove goalie down there. Digging down there in the corner is Neese. We'll try to move it over to Dom. Dom's got a little bit of room. Trying to get it back down deep in the corner. It doesn't work. It goes out to Antilla, though, and looks like Osseo just trying to kind of bottle up the move. There's that middle pass again, and they just wait and read it. Shot on goal, saved by Roach. Covered up by Roach, saved by Darian there. Really got to be careful of those passes to the middle. I think I've said before that they really got to watch that when they're going to the middle of the ice. Got to be a wide open lane, and Osseo does a pretty good job of putting one guy on that forecheck, almost looking like they're a little lazy on their neutral zone forecheck, but it's part of their game, just like hang in the weeds and make it look like that lane is open, and then just jump up in there when that cross ice pass is being made, pick it off. They've done it to us a couple times now in this game with no harm from it yet. Shot from up top, steered to the side by Darian. Got up to the point now for Osseo. They take a shot, rebounds, still kind of bouncing around. Try to chip it out here. Got to get this puck out of the zone here. Too much pressure. They're just all over us down there. Somebody's got to win a battle down here, so we're able to do that. Get the puck, and now we do get it out. Goes to Dahl. It's kind of bouncing in the neutral zone. Dahl's going to try to get on him and get him through there, and they chip it right down, coming right back on us again. So again, just like that immediate pressure from Osseo. A lost puck right up the middle there. You got Norgren out. Norgren trying to get the puck down there in the corner. He's getting bodied by the Osseo guy. He's kind of walking out the middle here, looking to the D. Shot on goal, post, and the rebound's in. So you can almost tell just that consistent pressure that continues. They get puck comes out in the neutral zone, and Osseo sends it right back in on us again. Second period, we can't make a line change, and that constant pressure on us in the D zone. We just can't get the puck out to be able to relieve that pressure. And low glass in this rink too. Doesn't take much to shoot it out of the rink. You know what I mean? Just get a whistle. However you got to get a whistle. Don't always have to even ice it. Just shoot it out. On the side glass is super low. Just get a whistle so we can make a line change there. See Pierenton. Pierenton ends up losing the puck, and Osseo grabs it and just walks right in and shoots. So just like that, we had 4-3 hockey game, and now it's 6-3. Prior Lake trying to get in there, and Osseo getting through the neutral zone now. If the guys try to pass the middle, Thielen tries to grab it. Still ends up over there on the wall. Leathers picks it up. Comes up through the neutral zone, gives it over to Stearns. Stearns going to look to drive wide now, try to find Leathers. He does. It's a tough angle there, and Osseo grabs the puck, and they're going to come now back at us. Purinton chips it up down into the Osseo Maple Grove zone. Their D-man's going to retreat behind the net. He's peeling off on our forecheck there. You understand where we peel off on that and don't just go to the puck hard. Osseo now again got control of the puck in the D zone, trying to get it out. Leathers. It's taken away by the Osseo guy, D to D. Set it up again. Carrington over to Bartlett. Bartlett's going to take the ice and just get it deep. Get in there on that puck. We do Dom's in on there too. And ends up coming out of the zone now, and Osseo coming across the blue line. That kind of falls and gets a park shot off, steered to the side by Roach behind the net now. This is again where we get into some trouble. We're tired. We've got at least a forward and one D who've been out there for a really long time. Pushed to the side by Roach. Come up the middle to Langley. He's got guys all over him there. Just chips it in to try to get it around him. Osseo grabs the puck and moves it behind the net. Good stick from Dom there. Knock it down. Gets to Langley. Langley shot on goal. Steered to their corner by their goalie. They'll try to go to their wing here. Stretch a little bit. Move it up. And now move it to this guy. He's just coming right down with speed. Right through everybody. Now he's going to call that tripping penalty. And there's like no trip. It just fell on his own. Maybe it looked like a trip, but he didn't even get his stick on him at all. I'd like to see that one again on replay, but I'm pretty sure that guy just cut to the net and fell on his own. Lakers looking to kill this one off now. 6-3 hockey game with 5:45 left in the second period. Maybe I'm wrong the way Berryman went to the box. Maybe he just did get a stick on him. Osseo moves it over the side. Shot one of the guys. Still get control of it up in the middle now. With the shot. Good save from Darien. Moved up now out of the zone, so we relieve some pressure for a little bit here. Try to keep that pressure on them, not let them just gain the red line like that. We're just all backing off of them and give them the neutral zone. That breakout. Moves it over to the side. He's walking in all alone. Darien comes up with a save there. Just kind of running around there and not staying with their position. Too much floating around a little bit and getting themselves out of a defensive position, especially on the penalty kill. You got to be a little more patient, a little more just hold your ground, a little more not just be flying around all the time and curling all the time around and take yourself out of position in the D zone. You're really in trouble. Now Sue's going to win the face-off, move it up to the D, walk to the middle, back up to the side, back up to that D-man, over to the other side, looking for that far side. Darren pushed it, nice save to push it over the corner, and instead of getting it out, just get right to their D-man. 31 seconds left on the power play. Walk in now, good stick there from Purinton to break that play up as their guy was about to shoot there. Kind of leaves us with a guy down as he lost the stick. It's another good save from Darien to get that puck. Now we do get it out. I'd rather get it out like that and get an icing and take it. There's no harm with icing the puck in the power play. I say it all the time. On the penalty kill, doesn't matter. It gives a chance for us to get some rest and maybe get fresh legs out on the ice if the coaches want to change. And Osseo looks like they're changing their lines now and taking their power play unit off with only 10 seconds left of power play. They just look on goal behind the net. Got 5 seconds left on the penalty to Berryman. D up top. Guy wide open in front, just digging that area in there. No one even touches him to get him cleared out of there. I got smacking at the puck. Good job for him to cover that puck up down there. I was kind of bouncing around for a second, but not saying the guy didn't have a right to like whack at that puck because it was a little bit loose there, but somebody's got to clear that guy out of there. Leathers line out now, 4:11 left in the period. 6-3, Lakers are down. Bartlett, Leathers sends it up the wall. It's not going to make it to icing. Stone's going in there on the forecheck. Thielen going in to help. Send it right up the middle. Leathers there to take it away. Thielen's going to get it and move it over to Pierrenton. He's got a little bit of room to wheel now. He'll come in the zone. He's going to get to the net here. Gets pushed to the outside, so he's going to come around on his own. He'll come all the way around and bring it back to Bartlett. Goes out of the zone then. Deep. Thank you. It's just like plays like he's just kind of timing off and chipped in the zone now. Bartlett's first one to get back there to get it. He's going to ring it around. Thielen gets it clean. Come down the ice. You got Thielen coming down with Stearns. I don't understand why we never drop that puck back either. We just take it over into the side and then lose it. And it's just a change of possession. Like we got guys trailing. We gotta hit that trailer there. Only a couple guys on this team recognizing there's a trailer there and to hit them. You got some guys that just want to take it and shoot all the time themselves. Osseo going to take the puck behind the net now. Leathers wins the battle down there, sends it across the ice to Thielen. Across the blue line, looking to hit pass there. It's just a little too far in front of Stearns. And Leathers is right there to grab. He's going to take a shot from the outside. Back on Thielen's stick again. And loses it. And Osseo going to come up through our two of our forwards are changing. They got a 3-on-2 now as they come down, hit that trailer. Shot over the net. It's the difference there of them coming down and taking a look over their shoulder. Surprised we didn't take a penalty there. It's Northern kind of bumped that guy a little bit, but glad that they're letting him play. Osseo moving it up to D. Another shot on goal. And we're not keeping track of shots on the scoreboard, but I bet we're getting outshot 4-1 in this game. Osseo coming down. Played by Berryman. Keeping him to the outside and staying on him, keeping that gap tight. With help from Norgren down there in the corner. Berryman again on the guy. We're going to move it up to the point. Makes a move around Dog. He's got a chance to shoot. Good block from Berryman there. Solid D down there. Shot from up top. It's deflected. Almost goes in. Trying to chip it up. And this is, again, where we need to just get it out. Volp's able to do that. Second period. We can't get a change here yet. Minute 26 left in the period. And Osseo was going to just send it right back down in us. And we'll just watch that guy pick up the puck on his own. There's a shot on goal on Darien there. Minute 14 left in the second period. Lakers are down 3-6. Try to win that draw there. Langley working for it. Osseo gets a puck, good stick there from Nice to get it chipped out. Osseo puts it back in right away, and they're offside. Still the guy in the zone. Minute 2 left in the second period now. Osseo wins that face off, moves it back there. D, they're offside on that play. Just kind of hard to get anything going against this team. They're just they're how they play together is They just play so well together, move the puck quickly at each other, and it's like they already kind of know where each other are going to be. Langley's got it. He's going to move it up to Dom. Dom was trying to get it back over to Langley. It didn't quite work out, but Langley's on him hard down there, and Asu's got the puck and going to send it up. 37 seconds left in the period. They come down on a 3-on-2. Good stick there from Bartley, knocks off the guy's stick, and Dom's going to grab it, gain the line, and chip it by the guy. Smart play there, just get that puck and get in deep. Langley on it, he's going to take a tripping penalty here. Just really trying to push down on the puck, you know what I mean? It just ends up when the other guy is moving his feet and you stop moving your feet, even though you're trying to stick press him. He's moving his feet, skating away from you. If you're not moving your feet, it's going to draw that tripping penalty, and that's exactly what happened. So 19 seconds left in the second period. Lakers are shorthanded now. Seal wins that face off. You know, forwards here to not be running around and just stay in better position here. They just get a point blank shot, just gets tipped wide. Luckily, 7 seconds left. Get some pressure on them now. Only 6 seconds, 2 seconds left in the period. We need pressure on them. Period's over. Lakers started off real strong in the second period there, came back, and it was 4-0 after the first period. And they came back and scored 3 unanswered goals and got it within 1, made it 4-3, and then Maple Grove just turned it on and scored a couple goals, just bang, bang within 30 seconds. And now it's been 6-3 for quite a while here. So sure the Lakers are going to go in and regroup and see if they can come out and do what they did at the beginning of the second period. Like I said, there's some really good things. You see some things, you know, that are good for the boys that keep very resilient and keep trying through that. But need that consistency. It's something the coaching staff's talked about for a while, just getting that consistency out of the team. Any coaches, it's what they're looking for on their team, to be able to play the best that they can play all the time, every game. You're not going to get it all the time, but the more consistent your team can play throughout the game, obviously the better off you're going to be. And we see some real spurts in this team at any given moment. It happened in the last Seal Maple Grove game that we had too, where they came out flying at one point and tied it up with them, and then Venasio just turns it on and kind of hits another level, and they did that too when they responded with in the midway through that second period there. Doesn't mean that we can't come back from this one. We scored 3 goals on them unanswered before, so hopefully we can come back after this break and Lakers can put something together and get back in this game. We'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, thanks for joining us back here for the third period. We'll get this thing going here. First couple minutes is going to probably dictate the way that this rest of this game is going to go. So hopefully they come out here ready to go and showed the second period that we can put 3 goals in on this team in a row, and don't see any reason we can't come out here flying and do it again here. Getting everybody ready to go here. The refs are just kind of waiting for them. Next goal is going to be a really big goal here, 6-3. You're down by 4 goals in the third period against this team. It's going to be really tough to come back from that. Get this game back within 2 and make it 6-4. And I said the game is the swings of the momentum in the game are huge, and you can see that. Prime example of this game, and Osseo comes out, puts 4 goals in on us, and we come out, put 3 in on them, and they come back and put 2 on us. It's our turn to come back and get a couple more here. Bart's going to take the puck and move it over to the side. We don't have, still killing off that penalty here for the final minute here, so forgot about that. We got to kill this off first before we can get back to work. And move it up top, looking to move it down low. He's walking all alone in there. Good save by Darian. I'm going to get that out now. Good job. Oh, didn't quite get out. D-man did a good job of gloving that, keeping it in there. Walk over to the side, try that same thing again. Good stick there from Leathers just to tip that puck away and able to keep it in here. And puck again doesn't get out. Shot on goal goes off their own guy, luckily, and doesn't get to the net. We're going to try to set up out of the corner now. We got 19 seconds left to kill off here still. Osseo moving it over on the half wall here now. Trying to get control of it. They do a little exchange and move to the middle. Good stick there from Thielen to keep them from. Just got to get that puck. Guys, get the puck out. There, we finally get it out now. Let's get our 5th guy about here on the ice now back to full strength and see if we can get to work now and get the next goal. Leathers on the chasing them down there, and Bartlett gets it even across the line here now. Kind of puck guns loose and sends back now. Harrington trying to keep it in, but Osseo is going to grab the puck and gain the red line. Harrington on him, getting a stick on him. Good job pushing that guy over to the side. Just finishing him off there over to Leathers. Leathers going to send it over and bring it over to Thielen. Thielen picks it up. And they got some room there. Going to create some room by stopping there. Nice move to get around the guy there. Looking to the middle, he's got Langley in the middle open. He gets a shot on, trying to get a shot on net. It goes off the guy in front. Osseo grabs it, and they're going to come through the neutral zone now. Good job by Stearns getting back and trying to take the puck off that guy's stick. It's over to Stearns on the wall now, but they're able to keep it in. The guy's wide open in front, walking right in there. But for a second, we forgot he was there. He beat out of the corner. Woolley in there working for it. Shot comes from the point. Noel tips it over to the corner. So is the first one of the puck. They win a lot of races to the puck, too. That's the other thing about them. They just winning those battles and races to the pucks. Osseo coming in. He was sweep at the puck, and Nice has got it. Trying to move it over to Stearns. Gets it up Stearns. He's able to knock it down. And he gets knocked down. Good play by their D-man. Just took a good angle on him and was able to get Osseo. Going to come up now. It's icing on that play. Get a whistle down for an icing. Norgren's line out now. 12 minutes left in the game. Osseo wins the draw, and they're going to send it down the ice again for an icing. Try that stretch play a lot, just send it out. say the face-off wins have definitely gone in the favor of Osseo Maple Grove as well. You got to win those face-offs. It's important to get possession of that puck as soon as you can. They probably won 75% of the face-offs in this game. There's another face-off win for them to get it and come right up out of their zone. Hit a body on the guy. He's coming through there, trying to come right down through the middle and the gut on us. Digging over there on the wall. I got Berryman over there. He's trying to kind of get a stick on the guy. Where we get the puck out, guys. You know, one guy just out muscling three of our guys down there. Still got control of the puck down there. Send it up top. Shot on goal, tip. Good save from Berrien. Try to get it out there. Goes off their guy. Still in the zone now. Again, this is where we need to just get a whistle and get this puck out. Refs in the way down there. Berryman trying to get around him. Oh, the pucks end up in the net there. It's really unfortunate. Like the ref's standing right in the play, and Berryman's trying to get to him. He can't get to him because the guy's in his way. You know, he walk around the net, put it out front, get a shot off. So a 7-3 hockey, and now Osceo's up. Like I said before, hate to be the -1. 11 minutes left of the game. It's going to be hard for us to come back from this one. Going to bear down and get those pucks out of the zone. You see the frustration building on the bench. Just hard to stay positive or do it. I find myself, even when I'm calling the game, trying to stay positive about how the game is going, but you kind of have to. No other choice when you're on the bench and keeping the morale up with the guys. Otherwise, it ends up just kind of going downhill fast on you. At this point, we kind of all feel like we're just trying to keep our heads above water here. Just keep working hard, though, and you never know what's going to happen. Good things can happen when you're just outworking the other team. Here's Leathers, gets a chance, puts it right up in the corner. So it pops right out to him and puts that puck right up in the upper corner. So we get that one back right away. 7-4 hockey game. Let's go! Sorry if I yelled in your ear there. Try to cover the mic. Don't really yell a whole lot, these guys, and they got the mic on, so apologize. Was that loud? Was that loud? Sorry about that for those of you at home. Try to cover the mic before I yell at them, but just trying to get these guys a little pumped up here. This game is not over. Nice D-to-D pass and Bartlett up to Leathers. Gets it to Thielen. We're going to get. Oh, it's offside, though, unfortunately. Kind of bounced off their D and came out and ended up coming in offside. Again, just trying to keep the morale on the bench, whatever you can. See Coach Antilla trying to get the guys pumped up over there a little bit and just keep them motivated somehow to be able to keep playing this game. You don't want to let up. Thielen got it in the corner over there. Stern's working to get it over on the wall and in the middle, and Osceo's going to get it and move it up. Now Leathers gets it. He's going to be able to at least get it into the zone. Comes right back out, though, as Osseo takes it and moves it up to the guy in the middle. Thielen, nice job coming back, and Pierrington gets it over to Bartlett. Bartlett's going to chip it up. Trying to get on it. Oh, it's super frustrating that we just fly by guys like that. Osseo just kind of digging for it. Puck gets chipped. It's not out yet, though. And all three of our forwards are outside the blue line, open to just go with it, and it's not out yet. Pierrington's going to get it over there and get it up to Thielen. Thielen to Leathers. Leathers going to get around that one D-man, but it ends up going in the corner in the process. Moves it back up top to Thielen. Save of the game. That's going to be offside. It's actually not a bad play by Willie there just to take the whistle. He had some immediate pressure. It's kind of a tough pass to put right to the middle. I know Thielen didn't have much options there, but probably better off to maybe put that puck down in the corner there instead of putting it up in the middle. And Woolley don't mind that play at all. He just crushes it back in for an offside. But at least it didn't lead to a turnover there and taking the puck down on a breakaway. Woolley over there behind the net gets it to Knoll. Knoll's going to go back to Woolley again behind the net and go up to the wing. A little too far up there, but we're still able to get control of the puck. There's a Dom. He's going to get it up to Neist. Neist takes in his own, loses it. Osio is going to ice the puck here, so get a whistle. Probably just going to send it down and slow the game down like that, too. From their standpoint, they're up by 3 goals and 9 minutes left in the game. And the more they can slow the game down, whatever, with icings and pucks out of play and stuff like that, it just disrupts any kind of flow. The knee's taking the face off here. He's probably just going to try to walk around the guy, goes in the corner. Again, Osio just immediately smacks that puck over the wall and at least get it out of the zone on that play, if not send the guy down. Good play by Woolley there defensively. Goes to Neist. Going to send it over there to Dom. Osio gets there. Woolley working the guy in front. Goes out to Dom. Dom gets tripped up. There's going to be a call here on Osio for tripping. So opportunity for Lakers here. 8:32 left in the third period. Down by 3 goals. It's going to be a big power play here for the boys. See if they can get one here and get this game back to 7-5. If they can do that and get another one here, they can, again, get that back in their favor with that momentum. You know, I talk a lot about it, but it's just kind of the way the game goes. Not pushing it out to the side. They win the draw and get it out. Bartlett's going to send it back down in, and Osio's going to take it and move it around. Clock's not started yet, so that helps us out a little bit. Still not started. See if they're going to fix that at some point. Clock's still not running, so it'll be interesting to see if anybody's noticed that the clock is not running. And Carrington comes up out of the zone. Going to move it over to Stearns. He's going to walk in, take a shot. It's blocked. And Bartlett's going to take it, move it down in the corner. Leathers over there trying to get it. Gets chipped out to Carrington. He gets a shot. Goes to Thielen in the corner. He's going to need some help over there. Again, we need 2 guys on that puck all the time in the power play. Stearns is going to help him out. Thielen takes and moves out to Bartlett. It's on his backhand, though, so he's trying to just battle with it just to get control. If it comes off the wall, gets taken off his stick, and Carrington's going to get a hold of it here. Leathers back to Carrington over to Thielen. Thielen's got a little bit of room here. At least gain the zone and try to set something up. Their D-man just made a nice play and took him off. That moves her up to the middle, and Osio's up out of the zone now. Comes Bartlett now, picks off that puck and taking in the zone, trying to get through the guys. He's going to put it out front. There it is for Thielen. Nice opportunity. Shot on goal. Puck just sitting there. We're going to be digging for that thing. So good little opportunity there. It's kind of bounced out for Prior Lake. Looks like they ran a little bit of time off that penalty, but definitely not as much as what it didn't run for. So we still have 18 seconds left on that power play. It looks like the refs, I don't know if they're going to do something about it now or not, or just go with it the way it is. Langley wins the draw. Back to Woolley. Woolley's going to move it across over to Knoll. Knoll gets control of it, does find Langley over there. He's kind of moving away from the net. Dom down there digging for it. Neist behind the net too. And Langley's going to get in there, and Osio's got their guy back, and they're going to send it up out of the rink there. So get a whistle on a face-off inside the zone. It's just under 7 minutes left in the period. 7-4. I think Darth Vader must be in the building or something now. Looking around for him. I don't see him, but maybe that's what the Lakers need to use, a little bit of the force to get that puck to go in the net. So Maple Grove sends it up on the breakout to the middle and kind of weaving around here. Got to get a body on that guy, just weaving around. It still gets a shot off all the way from the red line, and no one touches him there. Got 3 Osseo guys down there in the corner working for the puck. They're able to get control of it and move it right out to the D. Good stick there from Don to break that up. Langley helping out down low too now, and Lily as well. Oh, they almost stuffed it around there. Guys are still getting shots off when they shouldn't be able to. The tip there, good save from Roach. That puck got deflected about 10 feet out from him. He had to slide across that direction to get his glove on it as it got tipped back the other way. So they're doing a good job keeping us in this hockey game so far. It's really, you think about it, we let one goal in quite a while ago, or was a long time for a goal. So just got to put the puck in the net, and those opportunities that we do get. 6 minutes left. We're down by 3 goals. We're really going to start to push now offensively. And it's probably a little time to maybe do take a little more chances from that standpoint. We're down. We just don't have the ability to have that time. Get saved by Roach down there. Osseo sends that puck out D to D and gets that shot. Good job by Roach to cover it right away and not let a rebound just like sit out there for them to come down and collapse down on it. Face off one by Leathers back to Ferry then. We just gotta move it quicker. They just took it away and then another shot and rebound sits out there. They just don't move the puck quick enough sometimes. Stern's gonna grab it and start wheeling behind the net. We'll chip it up to Leathers. Leathers in the neutral zone come through. He's gonna move over to Thielen. Kind of behind him, so Osseo is able to get control of it, come down now. Darian and pushing the outside, right to the middle, shot on goal. Nice save by Darian again. Darian into the corner. We'll chip it up just to Leathers. Stern's got it. Just puts it right in the guy's pads, and we're still able to get control there. Leathers has got a chance to come down there, kind of trying to one-hand into the net. It's just kind of getting outworked at this point, and the fatigue kind of sets in the second game, and you're down and playing more time in your D zone than you're on the offensive zone. It certainly is going to wear you out. So dumping it in again on us. It's probably what they're just going to do is spend the last 5 minutes just sending it down. Nice stretch past the Bolt. We lose control of it. Osseo's grabbing it, D to D. Send the pass to the middle. Dahl's able to get there and break that up. Leathers trying to find somebody to get it to and get a change there. We got Dahl, Volpe, and Norgren out there now. It's just like the ref is just gonna get killed out there at some point. It's like just stands there at the top of the circle right as the players come in on him. Pierington, nice chip there, gets it up. It's interference too. It's not calling it. These guys are old and checked out at this point. Pierington dumps it in on goal. 3:50 left in the period now as Osseo comes up out of their zone. Don putting some pressure on him over there. He's going to take the puck behind the net. Just killing time at this point. Send it back behind the net again. Bartlett's first one to get there. Get it out. And goes behind the net to Pierington. He's got a little bit of room now. He's going to wheel and move it up the wall. Moves it to Neese. Neese dumps it down deep, and Dom's going to get down in there and try to get it away from the guy, and he does. He's able to get in there and keep working for it. It seems like maybe the guys will start playing a little bit more ticked off. And it seems like what they kind of need is a little more drive to just play a little more angry. It's kind of a part of playing a sport like this is it's a chance you to not be a nice young boy like we all want them to be when they're outside of the rink. It's their chance to play this game and get a little bit fierce and, you know, not saying to be dirty by any means, but you do get an opportunity to just be a little more aggressive. Osseo's going to come out of their zone now and into the zone here. Get a shot off. It's steered wide. Bartlett's got it. Moves it up to Neese. Got a little bit of room. It's taken away by the D. Going to walk in, shoot wide. Dom's going to get it over here on the side and move it up to Neist up to Langley. Get a shot off here. Tried to shoot, did get a shot off, but it went wide. And Neist just going to send it on net. Get a whistle. So tired. 2:29 left in the period, left in the game. Lakers are down 7-4. You know, typically the games like this and this age level, the scores can get to be pretty high at any given point. But you know, last game it gave up 7 goals. It gave up 7 goals to these guys last time, and given up so far 7 goals in this game. So we just can't be averaging giving up 7 goals in a game, and got to clean that up, whatever. Because again, you know, score a few goals in a hockey game and should be able to win that game. And dealing to Leathers. Leathers going to take a backhander. Pushed over the side. Still got the puck behind the net. Stearns goes down there to help him out. Stearns going to walk out in the middle, try to get it over to Thielen. And nobody's really there where he put the puck. Osseo comes out of their zone now. Minute 45 left in the hockey game. Going to send it back to the D. Comes around to the side over here. Stearns has got Thielen and Leathers. Thielen's got the puck now, a little 2-on-1 real quick. Oh, he walks. Nice play though that he was able to get that guy to pull the goalie off the post, or the fake pass, and just hit the post on that one. It kind of sums up the game for the guys. They're working hard for the most part, and just can't seem to put the puck in the net. Osseo again is going to come out of their zone with 1:09 left in the game. It's coming down with some speed. Send it to the middle. Leathers is going to grab it, moves it up to Volt. He's got a chance. He just angles him and takes him off the puck there. Osseo kind of turn over there to Wolf right in the slot. And can't get a shot off. He's going to grab the puck again now and come through and gain the red line with 41 seconds left in the game. Dahl and Norgren in there trying to keep the puck out. Osseo down in the corner now. He's just going to walk right out of the corner and score a goal. Just untouched. Just nobody even went to him. The guy just recognized he's got a little bit of room. He literally just walked right out of the corner and right out the net, right out front, put it in without anybody even touching him. Really doesn't matter at this point with 26 seconds left in the game, but it's just, you just can't have that. Can't have guys walking out from behind the net just untouched without somebody getting on them when we got guys around there and just watching. 8-4 now. Osseo's up. 26 seconds left in the game. Norgren off the draw. He'll try to get it in the zone. He does get it down deep in the zone. Moves it down low to the Volt. 8 seconds left in the game now. Osseo comes out of their zone. Almost scored there at the final second too. 8-4. Lakers lose. So see what they can do tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at 9:30 we got Duluth East, so it should be another challenging game for the boys. So 0-2 in the tournament so far, unfortunately, and giving up 15 goals in 2 hockey games, it's just not, you're not going to win games. You're giving up 7 or 8 goals a game. So we'll clean that up defensively and come back tomorrow and see what they can do. Have a good night, everyone.